Oh. Seems someone spent a lot of time designing these complex machines. Ooh. 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 Right, Daddy's been doing some dank shit in the basement that isn't a basement. Origin of the species? Yeah? Gloria Munch? Wait. Okay, the origin of life. I have managed to determine that the species with the greatest longevity are the oldest and most primitive ones, those that are biologically composed of simpler cellular structures, like jellyfish. I am sure that this phenomenon is connected with the very origin of the Earth billions of years before. These ancient genes, incomprehensible for us, go back to the very origin of life and the universe. Okay, jellyfish don't live that long. I mean, they could. Realistically, something would have eaten them by now. There may be one jellyfish in the bottom of the sea that's been alive since time immemorial. And he could be being eaten right this second. We would never know. They are untraceable and forgotten depths of the coldest and deepest oceans of the planet, very close to where the species evaluated in my studies perform their mating and reproduction rituals. See what I said? These animals are closer to the very source of life. Now, here's the thing. Something must have eaten something that was billions of years old by now, right? Well, maybe not billions, but you know, as old as the planet. Okay, so they exist in an ecological system. Actually, we don't know. Maybe it's very stagnant in the bottom of the ocean, and the reason they haven't died out yet is because they've got no predators down there, because nothing else but them can exist. So maybe there's just a pile of sludge at the bottom of the ocean that has existed for millennia that we know nothing about because we haven't reached down that far. And it's sentient life. Maybe? We don't know. We don't know. It could be. It's very doubtful because something likely would have eaten it by now. Investigation report. Bioselective regeneration. I have discovered that many of the endemic reptiles of the islands visited in my expedition have an amazing ability to regenerate. In a matter of hours, they can completely replace a lost limb. They have also managed to identify jellyfish, that apparently renew their cellular composition, regenerating a perpetual cycle, which means, if I'm not mistaken, that they can live forever. Now, here's the thing. We humans do this type of thing too, but it's only limited to our skin, right? Our skin, well, no, it's not. It's not. Our cells are constantly regenerating themselves. If you look at yourself from a biological standpoint, 6 months down the lane, you're a completely whole new person with all new cells. It's just unfortunate that those cells tend to regenerate what already came before them. So like, they look at the print of what is current when they do the regeneration. So if something changed between now and the last generation, they're going to replicate that change. So you get a scar, your body will remember that scar. It'll be like, oh yeah, that's that. But I guess the memory fades a bit further on. Like, the scar damage stays there, but it fades over time because the memory of it gets hazier and hazier every time your skin your cells replicate itself. Because it's got a general basic... Okay. I may be going off a deep end. Scientists out there, let me know. So the general idea is that there's a base form that we have, right? And as we grow older, that form changes gradually over time so that our body replicates that as a larger and better thing. But when such damage is done to ourselves as to leave a scar, the body is traumatized to a point where that remains in the memory, so to speak. And so over time, that trauma is forgotten more and more by the cells as they regenerate and over again. But then don't forget that trauma completely. It just softens. And that's why scars tend to soften a bit over age. That's my take on it. I could be wrong. Anyway, these are just some of the animals that seem to have a unique genome different from that of many other specimens, even the same species. I don't think it's unique. I think they have a fast application of it, or the memory of those cells are better than our memory of our cells. So when they regenerate from the base form, not from the current form. So to speak, I'm not like 100% sciencing saying this is 100% fact. I'm saying it's an interesting thought that what is done to us over the years causes our body to biologically implant that as the current set standard of what we are. And that's why it's very hard to like work off fat or work off, you know, to change our biological look or what we are, because it's got its, your body's already got its blueprints. And when you make changes like that, like tattoos and that, even they fade over time because the ink is basically violence done onto the body, right? Same with cutting your hair is violence done onto the, well, they're already dead cells, so they don't really care. So your nails and your hair, okay, they're fine. But your skin and muscles and that, they're like when you put on weight, it becomes harder to get it off because it came on gradually. So your cells were like, oh, that's slowly building bigger. And then when it's time to take it off, it takes longer to get off than it did to put on because the gradual growth, you're trying to crash diet it, like make it faster, come off quicker. And so it'll take time to bring it off because the cells have already changed to allow for it to be that big. So every time you make a change, it keeps reverting to that. You know, I'm probably 100% wrong, don't worry. I just like these thought experiments, okay? Let's just continue on. It is possible to isolate those genomes and transliterate them from one species to another to reverse... Oh, is it possible to reverse cell deterioration or death in other living beings? And we're already doing it. It's just at a different rate and in a different way. Oh, hello. Geckos with their arms, yes, and their tails. Oh, yes, and I see. Okay. Oh, the eel when it gets bitten. Aha! Ooh. I mean, it's not quite the same thing, buddy. Also, that's written backwards. Why is it backwards? That's the same. Why you flipped that backwards, buddy? You only have so many assets? Oh, look, it's the jellyfish. Theophrastus bombast. The primal gene. I'm convinced that the ancient myths about eternal life are all connected with the single immutable reality, the original gene of life. The Philosopher's Stone. Fullmetal Alchemist taught me not to look for that. Which the ancient alchemists sought to obtain the elixir of eternal life, is nothing more than the fossilization of this gene and its consequent chemical reactivation. Ponce de Leon, fountain of eternal youth, was surely a source of water rich in bioactive sediments, very possible, of the gene product of the pre-fossilization of these species. Even the macabre stories about vampires and other immortal beings show the biological transformation caused in some subjects who consumed species with said gene in their diet, such as rare species of albino bats that are very popular in rural villages in northern Romania. Maybe because they bred them? Aurora Thesaurusorium. No. So he's going on about white bats. The thing is, okay, if a village sees a white bat as an omen, they're probably going to take that white bat, treat it well so it survives, one, and two, let it mate with other bats so that its genes get passed on, so there's more likely to be more of those bats later on. It just is. Okay. Nothing lives forever. The fountain of eternal youth, or the philosopher's stone, actually existed. However, analysis of sediments from the waters collected on the islands indicates that the load of living enzymes produced by the gene has decayed exponentially over time. In other words, the source of eternal youth described by the inhabitants of the island has been dying little by little. This explains why we do not have certain evidence that there are individuals or subjects who have managed to live forever. However, I do not doubt that this is theoretically possible if it is possible to isolate and replicate the enzymes of the gene of life through eugenic techniques and then synthesize a compatible serum at the cellular level with the human body. It would be possible to delay the cellular deterioration in our body or even stop it permanently. Now, I think this is fucked. This is... No, I don't think that's possible. Again, you'd have to do it over such a long time that your body would make that a blueprint to follow. And you'd have to keep it up because the body is liable to forget. It will forgore. It will be like, oh no, I have forgore. Oh, Jesus. He got it dong. Okay. Nicholas seems to have not grown physically in all these years. Hadley and Nicholas. Probably because you fucked him up, buddy. Okay. Alright, I've looked all around here. Oh wait, I should probably try with my spy lens. Super secret spy lens, go! Haven't really used a lot of this spy lens hoogie boogie. Oh no, that's just purple because it's purple. Alright, well, F. Turn that off. Alright. Oh. I have nothing to put in this. Sorry. Okay. Well, we got the Hamlet thing done. Okay, so we did here. They want us to find the attic, right? Which is on the second floor, so... Oh, whoops. I've gone around in a circle, haven't I? Okay. There was another door over here, I believe. No, there was not. Okay, I'm just, Hello? Huh. Alright. So. Twins room. This door is locked. Crown shape! Okay. Few dresses. This is their bathroom. Okay. Soap. Toothpaste. Toilet paper. Okay. Nothing exciting in there. Locked. Two different names share the same blood. Maya and Mia. Maya and Maya. Oh. 5 times twist the princess. Oh god, okay. Mia Strange. Reading? Oh, she's not very good at deportment. Or is that days absent? Oh, she... Okay. First month, she's exceptional at everything. Holy shit, this girl. I think her worst is Latin. What the hell, girl? And reading. Well, damn, girl. You're pretty fucking good. Alright, second month. Yeah, she's keeping it up. Oh, her geometry went down. Ooh, so did her language. Language and geometry had a fall. Ooh, as did her drawing. Drawing, language, geometry. Latin went up a little bit. 3 months in. Oh, she's really started to fall off. And she got tardier and tardier. That's her 3rd year. Something was going on. Okay. Two, 3, 4. There we go. Cameo ring. But what do we use that for? Oh, does this... Is this the lady's hand thing? It could be the lady's hand thing. Right. Maya and Mia Strange, 83, autumn. Huh. That's her bathroom. Okay. So, in the main bedroom for the parents. We go over to here. Yeah. And then... Oh. Neato. The clock face. Okay. And that goes on this. And that will go on the pendant. Yes, we're making progress, guys. Everything is falling into place. All right. Need to go downstairs, though. Right. Downstairs and then up? Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, there was a shortcut. Whatever. Da, 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 da. Excuse me. Thank you. Here we go. Sewing room. And then... And that fits so well with the dress. Alright. Press J. Two, 1, 3. Okay. Oh, I see. Where was that again? In the closet. Right. Storage room, no. Closet? No. Bedroom, closet. Okay. What was it? Oh, okay. 2 right, 1 left, 3 right. 2 right. Okay. Let's do this. 2 right. 1, 2, 1 left, 3 right. 1, 2, 3. Aha! Camille Strange. Born February 3rd, 82. Died November 5th, 85. Oh. Okay. Alright, now what? A light, a screwdriver, 2 medallions. Fuck the monocle. Okay, the closet in the girls' room, there is another thing. There's that thing, which I'm pretty sure is what the medallions are for. The master bedroom has a chest. Does it? Because we got this one open. We got that. Oh, right, this. Padlock in the shape of a heart. Okay. Storage we haven't been in yet. The family room is open to all. The sewing room is open. How do we get to the attic? There's a way up here apparently. There's supposed to be a way up there too. Let's see if we can find our way to the attic. This is the way, right? Okay, door's locked. Okay, so up there. Okay, I'm going to assume it's got to do with this. Right? Okay. Alright. The other way is apparently... Unless they're talking about the stairwell. Might be talking about this. Yeah, it's the stairwell going down. Okay, so the only way to the attic is up here, right? Wait. Yeah. Alright. So we need to find the crank. We haven't been in the basement yet. Okay, the kitchen has that locked door. Oh, maybe the screwdriver can get that out? There's something in there. The dining room has something as well. Alright, let's go check. Let's go to the kitchen. See if the screwdriver can... That's not the kitchen. See if the screwdriver can maybe get this out. Okay. So I need like a... Oh. More drawers. With no luck. Okay. I don't think screwdriver's going to help with that. Oh, it might. Maybe? Alright. Okay. Alright. So the bottle is not working for there. Okay. Door and bottle. Let's go check the dining room. There's still some stuff in there that we haven't done. So let's go check this out. So... Okay, the clock needs some more gears. That needs some sort of mask. Do I have a mask? I don't think I do, right? I do not. Okay. The drawing room still has something? Come on, open. Thank you. Okay. The drawing room has this. Oh, it's because it doesn't think I solved it, but I did. There, see? I solved it. See, game? Game? See? I solved it. It still doesn't think I solved it. Okay, whatever. The library has something. What is this shit over here? Oh, the hidden room. Right, there's that thing and the other thing. Right, tried that trunk, we don't have the key for it. Vestibule, we don't have that. Closet, we don't have the key. The library has something. Oh, the clock in the corner. Well, let's go check the clock in the corner then. That's the games room. This leads to the library. Okay, the clock. Right, it's missing the minute hand. Okay, well, no, turn that off. Turn it off. It hurt my eyes. Unless... Okay, never mind. Thought maybe it was a double-use puzzle, but it is not. Alright, so that thing... What was over here? I was saying there was something in that corner that needed doing too. Oh, this thing.
Yeah, I'm brute forcing it. Because I can. Stuff like this. Don't put it in puzzle games. Unless you have a way to make it so that it can't be brute forced. Like making it not trigger unless you actually get the right thing. Hey, we're just checking to see if this can be brute forced. Maybe it can't be. I might just be fucking around for no good reason. It's looking less likely. You'd think it would have triggered by now. Right? Imagine it's the last one I put in. That would be hilarious.
Oh. Okay. Not brute forcible? Or colour me shocked? Surprised? Agape? In wonder? Shocked? Absolutely spoon-swoggled. Well, I'll be back, I guess. Wait. Let me check something. Like... Wait, what if I... Nothing. Okay, that's... saddening. It's cute though. Alright. Well, I don't know where to go next.